Hello everyone, welcome back. Seeing as though we've got such a beautiful evening here at Ickleton, I thought I'm going to do a bit of a comparison video. So I've got Ping iBLADE versus Ping i500, so both of the most bladiest looking Ping irons. They're not quite designed for the same kind of use, but I'm going to put them to the test, see how they both react on course. We're out here at Ickleton. We're on the 11th hole to start with, so we're going to probably do the back nine, and we shall see how we get on. Let's get into it. Right, so we're out here on the 11th, in the middle. We've got a shot which is approximately, it's 177 yards, slightly downhill. White flag, which means the flag is at the back of the green. So we're going to go iBLADE versus i500. So that we're keeping it consistent, for the i500 I'm going to go for a Bridgestone BRX with a couple of blue sight lines there. And for the iBLADE, it's going to be the same ball, but with red sight lines there, okay? First up, let's go iBLADE. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's go i500. A little bit of a tinnier sound for the i500, and I think it's carried a little bit further, which is what I'd expect. Let's go up there and see what's happened. Right, so as we get to the green, this is i500 here with the blue sight lines. This has kind of pitched round this area here, slightly softer, and been able to pull up a little bit quicker. The iBLADE, which I presume from having seen it back from where I hit it from, I think it's pitched on this downslope here. Took a bit more of a kick and ended up just over the back of the green. So let's play both of these out and let's see which one wins. Now, I'm not one to blow my own trumpet, but that were a very difficult shot and I nearly holed that one. Let's see if i500 can make a birdie now. Go one up. Oh, that was terrible. Now I've got iBLADE for a par. After one, all square. Right, so we're on the 12th now. This is a par 3. I think it's 159 today, something like that. But I need to show you something first. Look at these. They just can't stay away for 2 minutes, can they? Oh my god. Right, iBLADE first. It's all square. 159. I'm going to have to take a little bit off this one if the last is anything to go by. Player. So that looks like middle at green. We're going to go i500 next. Oh no. Oh no. Get there. Oh, that was dirty, wasn't it? That's gone. That's gone. Bad news for the i500. I just pushed it ever so slightly, and on this 12th you cannot do that because we've got this very steep bank here. It's kicked straight off it and come into the hazard, so I will be having to drop one. Oh, right, let's see if we can somehow miraculously save a par with the i500. It's on green. Right, so we've got i500 that I've just chipped out, and here is the tee shot of the iBLADE. So pin eye, only about, what, 18 foot away. So we've got one struggling for a 4 and one going for birdie. Let's see if we can somehow scramble a bogey. No. That's a very ugly 5 for the i500. But that's a birdie 2 for the iBLADE. Just as a bit of a side note, both of these golf clubs have got the Project X 6.0 shafts in them, so they're as identical as you can get them. They're exactly the same, just the head that's different. Right, so if we're thinking about dry ball data, the dry ball data with my 7-iron, the Ping iBLADE that I currently game, carries roughly 168, I believe. I've not got any of these figures for you, but this is the last gapping session that I did. I've got a fair idea of what they are, so it's 168 carry, and the spin's around 7,000. Now, if I'm to put on screen right now the i500, which I'm going to do around about now, so you can see that the i500 is a lot less spinning, so we've got averages of 5,563. We also see that carry is roughly 6 to 7 yards further than my iBLADEs. Total distance is more. However, the one difference, which means that these irons are probably going to sit softly on the greens for you, is that the descent angle is a little bit higher than mine. So these coming in at 45 degrees, whereas mine, it's considerably less than that. So mine tends to fly a little bit lower and spin a little bit more. And any other information that you kind of want to highlight yourself, I'm going to leave this table up here so you can kind of see what all the figures are with the i500s. However, since we're out here playing real golf, it is currently 1-up to my iBLADEs after that bit of a pilot error on the last hole. I must admit, it weren't necessarily anything to do with the i500. But for this last hole that I'm going to do, it's currently 1-up to the iBLADEs. We are going to kind of put it in favour of the i500, so we've got a little bit of a longer shot this time on the 13th, the par 5 at Ickleton. We've got 182 to the flag, so this should suit the i500, being a little bit of a longer iron. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to go i500 first. That was as good as I've got. I think it's on the green, just right at the flag, not sure about length. iBLADE, see if we can do just as good. I'm going to hazard a guess that we're not going to get up there with the iBLADE, but I'm going to give it a go nonetheless. Oh, it's a horrible strike. Left side at green, a little bit short. One thing that I've noticed with those two is that you can be slightly off centre with the i500 and get it away with it a little bit more than you can with the iBLADE. Interesting. Right, okay, so that little fat pull that I just pulled out with my iBLADE's got to here, but I'm presuming it's kind of pitched back there and rolled down through this roughy kind of patch. The i500, however, was a great shot. So this is from 182. I'll see if I can find my pitch mark. Pitch mark's here. So that's where it pitched, and that is where it's rolled out to. So a very impressive shot from the i500 there. Right, second shot, iBLADE. See if we can chip it close. It's just ran on a little bit. My chipping is not good at the moment. i500 for the birdie. Not my best effort there at all. Can the iBLADE scramble a par? Two mysteries, well done, Jack. So that was bogey for the iBLADE and a par for the i500 there. So in match play terms, we're all square, but in stroke play terms, the iBLADE has just nicked it by one shot, 1 over, compared to the i500's 2 over due to my pilot error on the 12th. Let's just say that. So final conclusions then, what do we know from this kind of test? i500 is slightly more forgiving, both similar in distance. I've seen drop-offs in the dry ball data with i500 with regards to spin. If you are the premium player who's wanting that consistency in spin, so to keep those numbers high, I would go iBLADE. If you're kind of a mid to low handicapper that wants a really good looking club, a little bit of extra distance and a bit more consistency than you will get out of the iBLADE, go i500. For me, currently it's the iBLADE. For some reason there's just something in my mind. I kind of like the looks a teeny tiny bit better. I think it's just a bit more consistent spin wise, so that's why I'm going to stick with it. However, the only thing that's keeping the i500 out of my bag is the inconsistencies in spin. But apart from that, that is the only thing that is why I would prefer the iBLADE to it. And I've never really been someone who looks for forgiveness in a golf club, if you know what I mean. I am totally accepting of the fact that if I'm not hitting it well, I'm not hitting it well, and that is all down to me and not the club, and I've always been that way, and I think more people should be that way inclined. So there you go, it was just the iBLADE for me that nicked it. Please leave a comment, which one do you prefer, down below. Please like and share this video, and if you're not subscribed already, please do so, and until next time, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.